for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of. I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of. I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be open just to watch me play. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter, and they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Today, we see who's better in the NFC. It's the New York Giants and the New Orleans Saints. Wins have eluded both of these teams through the first 4 weeks. It's an old-fashioned battle of the basement here in Week 5. It's Jakeem Grant with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Off to Tracy. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's a dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that gets the ball rolling.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Dark from the pistol. First down pass, sent away by a defender, incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And now they face 2nd down.
I don't think there's any question about it. You can see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They'll run it with Devin Singletary. Make the stop, I'm going to say about the 37-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's a the first.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going on first down. It's Dobbs. Back to his wide out. It's a screen. Attacking the screen. Look at this defense getting him down behind the line.
We call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
Short. They're going to get to him, and what a shot. The football's out. Oh, the Saints got to it. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but the first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
Man, such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
So all... Ready on their first drive. They're going to burn a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
70 Timberwolves. 70 Lions.
They're on here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Huntley now to throw. Has him on a quick hitter. And this is through the midfield strike and onto the Giants side of the field.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Ready? Liking 18. Ready?
Huntley. It's complete. This is Olave. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
You've got 1st down from the 31.
Liking 18.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Everybody rockin' side to side to the beat. They snapping, ain't fake, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves.
The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Working inside the red zone. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Moss gets it from the gun. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Come on, come on. Set. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Throwing here, Huntley. It's on target to Johnson. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it 1st and goal.
You get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Get it. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
They'll run with Kamara. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Pretty easy for me to play armchair quarterback up here and say I just don't like that call on 1st and 5, especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stinks.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Huntley looking to throw. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
That goal line agonizingly close here. It's 3rd and goal.
Bronco 80. Ready,
Finds him quickly on the RPO. And he could not get there. They stopped him right at the line.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Got it. Ready,
All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Cougar 19.
Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. After the penalty, offense staying out to try fourth down.
Ready? Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles!
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. On fourth down, out comes the Saints field goal team and Blake Grupe. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And we'll pause here for an injured Saints player. Looks like he's pretty shaken up. They'll get someone out to look at him. Here's Grupe on now to handle the kickoff. Grant with this return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. Give to Tracy up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, hey, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Dart out of the shotgun. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. That's grabbed inside the 30. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Giants take a 4-point lead. Ready to send this away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Starting the drive with a give to Moss. We call that one a gain of, let's say, 2 yards at second down.
Brings up second down.
We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Right back to Moss now. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though. Didn't he, Brock? Good to gain of 5, first down coming up.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they had the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Come on, come on. Hey, gotta be lying.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And be caught by his back. Kamara. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Okay, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. That's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
All right, set now. 1st and 10.
Get it. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check, Panther. Ready.
Now a give up the middle to Moss. And it's picked out by the Giants. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do. Have the football. They've got it on their side of the field. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down.
Cougar 19, Cowboy 80. Go.
Running out of the gun with Moss. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield. Back who can show off his wheels.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. In there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
70, 70, Timberwolf.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, ready.
Now Huntley. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. They're down to their final one in this half. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And they're trying to will it further, but it just doesn't have the muster. This one falls short. Now we have a momentary stoppage for an injured Giant as they get somebody out there to tend to him. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. They'll go left side with Tracy. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, here's Dart. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
2nd and 10 now, here's Dart. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. Not a lot available to him. It's to the 38. Played picked up by the Mario Davis.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Tight end going in motion here. Here's Cam Scannaboo on the ground. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs turning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Hits his running back. And they get this down the 10-yard line before going down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays where they're just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He keeps this one himself. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants now lead by 10. Gano for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants drive their lead to 11. Gano ready to send this away. Shaheed now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
defense has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
The drive starts with a run by Moss. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Saints with a long ways to go for a score. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Here's Huntley to throw. There's a man underneath. It's Kamara. Good pickup, but he's denied that 1st down. The stop comes at the 32-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Get it? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Trying to run for this with Moss. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36.
Here's Huntley. Completes it to his running back, Zach Moss. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Ready? Cowboy 80. 18, Pioneer.
From the 46. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Still inches to go on 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19. Ready,
To throw. Here's Huntley. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His 1st target doesn't lead to his 1st catch. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
In punt formation.
And this punt works out. It's going to cross the 20, be touchdown at the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffle around here in the playbook. I'm going to have an aggressive call on 2nd.
19-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, looks like. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring a 3rd down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Gano ready to send this away. Shaheed now to return. And the return man is hauled down. And the question now, Brock, is will we be headed backwards here? We've got a flag down. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. First and 10 now from the 30.
60 by.
Counter give to Kamara. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
6-yard line.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They go play action on first. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Second down now, 7 to go.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Looking for a throw here. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
They give to Kamara, left side. Not a whole lot to speak of here, partner. 2-yard gain at most at second down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Bronco 80.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Play action on first down. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Trying again, following the sack. Getting out to his left. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed. Maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Huntley now to throw. He's trying to push the field. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did. The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
From the gun, here's Dart. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. 3rd down now. Here's Darts. Short pass brought in. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. And that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end. Well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Blocking, 18.
A handoff right for Moss. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints taking the lead some in the 3rd. Seth Moss, the touchdown.
That right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
So the Saints offense staying on the field. They're going for 2.
65, go.
And he's got a man complete. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Bryant with this return. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. He's going to go down right along midfield stripe. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Quincy Riley picks it. Man, he really lobbed that one downfield, didn't he? Tried to lay it in there for a big completion. I think he just got a little too much loft on it, though, and it's intercepted.
I really do think in that spot, though, Kate, it was the right type of throw.
Yeah.
But that air, in this league, you put air on the football as a quarterback, you better be exactly right. Because as fast as these defenders are, they can recover and go get it, which they did right there.
Cowboy 80.
Up the gut, they go with Moss. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Michael McFadden able to make the play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
2nd and 8. Right side, Shaheed's got it. And he'll go down and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Moss gets it from the gun. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, he's just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll run the toss to Kamara. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. I'm looking for that to be called again.
49-yard line.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19. Ready?
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Buying some time right. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. So that brings up 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
2nd and 10 now. Finds him over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Let's go. Gotta be lying. Go.
Huntley looking to throw. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Mitch
On now comes their punter.
in punt formation.
And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. Jukes one defender. There he goes on the right side. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. Gano for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants push the lead up to 12.
Saints 9.
Gano ready to send this away. Shaheed now to return. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. The Giants using their first timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Get it. Turn to 50. Turn to 50. Ready.
Now Huntley. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Another throw here on 2nd down. He's got a man left. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spots, and give your quarterback a chance.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Ready. Cowboy.
On the ground, it's Moss. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead.
First and 10
Get what you need.
at the 42-yard line.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Ready, right?
Throwing off the play fake here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's a loss of 8.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Ready.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Ready, ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Another try following the sack. Oh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Come on, come on. Viking 18.
Throwing now from the gun. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
I'll say, Kate, that defense is even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Here we go. Check. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Desperation time here. Taking a deep shot here. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Giants will take over with a long field ahead. They're at the 12-yard line.
It's a turnover.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Clemson finally picks it. And the Saints have some new life in the 4th.
Okay, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Get it. 60.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Tried getting it to Chris Olave. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Ready. Check.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Go. 70 Lions.
Here's Huntley to throw. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Late groupie to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints trim the deficit down to 5.
Saints 16.
After making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Here's Tracy on the return. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring an end to that. Right near the 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he's going to work it ahead for about 3. 2nd down coming up.
This offense has now left some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
7 to go. From the 28. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Going on third, here's Dart. It's on target to Johnson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and the Giants will have a first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
A handoff to Tracy. Blast through midfield. Reaches the 30. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
On first down, Siskadaboo. He's only able to get back to the line, and it's going to be second down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. On the move, headed right. He brings it in. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space, to find those completions outside the pocket.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal. Darts back to throw. Forced out to his right. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. Gano for the PAT. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly. And they leave a point after on the table. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there. He's going to put it back in play. Shaheed now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Huntley. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That's not going to show up as an interception on the stat sheet, but with all these next-level stats we have today, Kate, that's what you call a turnover-worthy play. And there have been way too many of them in this one.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop pick gives him new life. This is second down. To throw, here's Huntley. Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
No connection on the last play, and out third down.
Come on, set. Bronco 80.
Here's Huntley. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Giants Giants are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
On the handoff, here's Scalaboo. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut, second down.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. They're on him behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work.
Hey, I love the jet sweep as much as anybody, Kate. It could be super effective, but here's the deal. Once you send that receiver in motion, well, you're doomed. Because if they bring an edge pressure or there's a blitz, there's really no stopping it. Because once that thing gets started, there's no audibling out of it.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. From the gun, here's Dart. Escapes the pocket. No one open, it looks like, so he's just going to chuck this to a different page.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to make
pressure mid, and it's blocked! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick. Let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts.
Let's go now.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football.